Here we go with week number 5 of the Originality Workshop. This is, again, I'm going to be working on overall plotting, novel ideas, short story ideas, that sort of stuff. We've come up out of the sentence by sentence last week and are in the overall phase now. And so this is, again, probably one of the areas that a lot of you signed up for this workshop for. I'll do my best here to help, but again, originality, the originality here, the biggest problem that everyone has with originality is getting out of your own way. Writing from some perceived notion of somebody else's instead of your own. Writing to a market. All of those things will just kill basic originality in very quick order. I mean, I'm not saying that you can't write something original when you're writing to a market and saying, oh, look, romance sells better than anything else. I should run over there and write a romance. Well, chances are it's not going to be a very good one because, unless you really love to read romances, it's probably not going to be a very good one. And chances are you will have done, just a standard romance because you won't know any better. And you won't really get to what's original because you don't read it, you don't like it, whatever. So writing to market is just a goofy idea, but boy, I continually hear that. And I'm continually saying, don't, write to passion, write to what you love, write to what scares you as King does, write what you hate. You'll be stunned at what you produce in original work if you do that. So, that said, let's talk about plotting here. And in general plotting. Well, there's an old saying, it's a cliche, it's pretty true, for this cliche is at least, is that there are only 7 plots. Well, there may be, some people think there's 10, some people think there's 12. I've heard as many as 21 or 22. I mean, it depends on who you're listening to. I don't care. I think that's a waste of time. But the reality is that there's only a base number of plots, and you can break it down, and you'll cover all of fiction, all of commercial fiction. You can break these plots down into generalizations. And by and large, Shakespeare did them all, and he did them better than you're going to do. He did them better than I'm going to do. He just did them. He did them all. You want to know all the plots other than the planet? Go read all of Shakespeare's work. Good luck. There's a lot of it. And so if that really bothers you, that there are only those kind of plots, then you really should just throw in the towel and go work somewhere that doesn't take originality, because that's not what's original. If I'm sitting here saying in Originality Workshop that all the plots have been done, so why can I think that you can be original? Well, because you're you. And you can take the standard plot, and if you tell it, get out of your own way, and don't tell it like everybody else taught you, but tell it your way, oh, trust me, it will be original. It'll be totally original. Now, the problems that we have on this is that all of us, again, I was no exception to this rule, when we came in, we wanted to think we were going to be original. We really worked on it. And the chances are that we were, deathly afraid of doing something unoriginal, or doing something like, the best thing that could kill a story for a young writer is say to him, oh, that's been done. Well, of course it's been done. Duh, but it hasn't been done by that writer. So it's not something that I ever say to writers. It just isn't. Or at least I attempt not to, because, man, I'll tell you, that's just death to young writers. Because it has been done. The key is that the young writers are probably writing from their English teachers and what they were taught, as all of us did. I was no exception, and therefore, yeah, it's the same old, because it's the same old. John D. MacDonald had this very accurate saying, that we all have 1,000,000 words of crap in us before we get to our first sellable word. Well, what he meant had a whole bunch of different meanings. It had to do with, in his day, it had to do with learning how to get out and get your stuff sold. But the biggest thing he was talking about is that we had 1,000,000 words of derivative in us, where we were just not allowing ourselves individually to write original work. We were still writing what we thought everybody else wanted us to write, or what we thought should be original, but thousands of people had done it. You know, that's the million words. It takes that long of writing before you finally relax enough and say, the hell with this, I'm just going to write what I want to write. And some people never get past this. Some people just never get past this. They're so concerned about selling. They're so concerned about what other people think. They're so concerned about doing, and so they'll struggle and struggle to be original, and they'll never get past this, because all what they think is original is trying to, you know, carve some little niche out of what somebody else has done that they didn't do. And of course, you know, you can't know everything that's ever been published, and someone else will have done it, because that's the way it is. You are the only person that will make your work original. That's the entire theme of this workshop. You have to get out of your own way. And boy, when it comes to this plotting, holy smokes, 17 times that, getting out of your own way. So let's move on and give you some other examples and ways to get out of your own way.